Hey, how's it going? Welcome back to another hardcore Iron Man progress video. And in the last video, we made all the darts we had from smithing while doing agility, and we ended up with level 88 agility and 94 fletching. After that, I went to the pond to finish off 99 strength, and I tried 3-ticking, and I've gotta say, I think I've really gotten good at that method of baiting. So yeah, another quick 99 knocked out of the way. I know strength was very close to 99 for a while, so I just wanted to quickly finish that up. But yeah, I think it's all I've gotta say, so let's get into the video, and I hope you enjoy. So I fell asleep barb fishing, and I woke up and started barb fishing. I know, my life is very exciting. But what I want to say is that this method is a lot nicer to do on the phone than I thought it would be. So in case you don't really use mobile that often or have never used it, there's actually a way to just tap and drop the fish. I thought it'd be really annoying to drop your fish, but it's really not. In fact, I think it's probably a bit easier to do it on mobile than it is to do it on PC. So if you go to this little thing in the left corner here, you can't really see where I'm pointing at, but on the left in the top, there's this little drop down menu, and it lets you choose what the left click default option is. So you could set to like these 3 different options. So right now I have it set to drop. So when you click this, it'll toggle whether you left click drop stuff, or I guess tap to drop stuff in your inventory. So right now the inventory is just clear, which means you're not dropping. Tap it again, it's set to the point where you can just click and it'll drop it automatically. I keep saying click, I'm so used to like a mouse tapping. And my fingers are really stubby too, so I don't have like perfect taps or anything. In fact, it's far from it. But I literally just like spam tap, and I don't even like bother to like try and get it perfectly. There might be a few left over each time I drop an inventory like that. But it's fine because you get an inventory so fast doing this, so like, I don't know. But yeah, I do kind of prefer this, actually, even to doing it on the computer. But anyways, we are 51k to the next fishing level. I'm going to go get out of bed, get on the computer, finish off this fishing level. I do want to stop fishing after this level, though, because with the Kebos Lowlands, apparently there's going to be a thing called aerial fishing, which I want to see how that is before really committing to a fishing method. That's supposed to be coming out in January, I think. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, 51k to next level. I will see you back with the level on the computer, unless we get the pet, which is very, very low chance. Something else that I really like about the barb fishing spots is that they hardly ever move, which also makes it really good for mobile. But yeah, we are 1 fish away now from getting 92 fishing, which is another skill that's now halfway to 99. Anything new here? No, probably not. Okay. What I want to do now is go back to agility, though. I want to get 90 agility because 88 is a weird number, and 90 would look a lot cleaner. I do want to go back and get 90 smithing at some point, too. Maybe even base 90s. I think base 90s would be like a cool goal to like start working towards. But yeah, I want to go for agility, so we're going back to Relica now. I got some stuff to Alk. I also haven't done my daily farm runs and birdhouse runs, so let's go do that, and then I'll see you back at the agility course. I think it's becoming a running thing now where I say I'll see you at a certain place and I see you way before that. But we are seeing you before getting to the Relica course. We are getting 18 million farming XP with this cow cart right here. Amazing. Don't forget your daily runs, by the way. Okay, we are ready to start. We have over 4,000 U longbows. I'll actually have to buy some more nature runes at some point, but I really just don't want to bother doing that right now because like I'm really lazy. But yeah, let's get started on the course. We are 250k to 89, and we'll see you. I'll see you when I see ya. Okay, let's go down here, but first let's switch back to the nice looking fixed mode. I'm a fan of fixed mode, by the way. Let's go down here and grab this agility level, 89 agility now. So before we move on to doing something else here, Revenant caves, bro. We can do revenants efficiently now. Not really. Okay, let's log out. I want to show you something. Our current high score rank on the high scores is 51. So I'm sure you can see where I'm going with this. If we refresh the high scores right here, go up 1 page, we are now, watch it like not change. I'm not even second page. There we go, second page. That would have been awkward otherwise. Second page, hardcore Iron Man. And yeah, this has been the goal for like a while now. Like I haven't really talked about the goal much, but that's been the goal. And we gotta move up a lot of total levels to get to the next rank. It's like 22, 28, so we got a bit of a ways to go for front page. That's kind of like an end goal for me, is front page. I never thought I'd make it this far. So one day, hopefully we can get here without dying, and so far it's looking good. Let's log back in though. Alright, so at 89 agility, you stop failing the Relica course, but that is irrelevant to us because from here on out, we are going to do the Arty course, which requires level 90. Because we got the Arty Elite diary done, that means from here on you get like 25% more marks of grace at the Arty course with the diary done, so we'll get quite a few more marks. To boost up to the level, we're going to use Summer Pies. We have a lot of Summer Pies in the bank. You get 15 as a rare drop from hunting dragon implings, So I think I got at least a few of those drops. I don't know exactly how many, so let's take a look in the bank right now and see how many of those summer pies we have. Okay, so summer pies boost a +5. We have 63 of them, so I've gotten at least like 5 drops of summer pies. That hopefully should last us until 90, where we won't have to boost for them anymore. Even if we do run out, it's very easy to make them. We need watermelon, strawberries, cooking apples, which I have a bunch of and they're very easy to make. So we're going to take these and use preserve, go to Arty course, and boost for that and get to level 90. And then after 90, we'll move on and do something else. I probably should do Relica because, like, I don't know, I feel like I'll get very tired of doing Arty once I'm level 90 and stay there for like 100 hours or whatever, getting level 99. But whatever, I want to boost for it and get there. Apparently I'm dying right now, so I'll see you back at the Arty course. We're also running very low on nature runes, so we had like just enough. Getting close to a 10 mil cash stack too, by the way. But we're going to buy a bunch more nature runes. I also strategically placed the pies around the U longbow so I won't accidentally alch those. And we should be set once we buy a few thousand more natures. Okay, here's the last of the nature runes we're buying. So we are now down to a 9 mil cash stack, but hopefully with all these alchs, they'll definitely put us above a 10 mil stack after that. Okay, here we go at the Arty course. First time doing it with boost now. So putting preserve on, eating our pie. That's boosting us to a 94 out of 89. I believe that lasts 6 minutes with preserve. Preserve makes your stats last 50% longer. So I think that means it'll be 6 minutes before we got pie up again. So hopefully all these pies we have in here and the bank should last until this level to get 90. And we are 500k to level. So 10 more hours of doing this and we'll be done with level 90. It'll be great. All right. I also got piety set for the quick prayer. So we can just press that and it'll be set that way. Every time I run out of prayer, instead of bringing prayer potions, I'm going to teleport to the house because I have like all the runes for it. It's very fast. I can use the Nexus to teleport right back here. Word flexed with the Nexus, I know, but that's what I'll be doing to restore prayer once I run out. Alright, so I got on my prayer boosting gear. I got like proselyte and everything with the max prayer bonus except for the smoke battle staff, of course, for the fire runes. And I'll show you how fast it is to restore prayer. So I teleport to the house. I have my pool like right next to where I teleport into. So I go right here. Pearl Nexus, right click it, teleport menu, and the hotkey is 7 to go back to Ardoin. Press that, instantly appear there, and can keep on going back to doing the course. Still got preserve active, still got some pies in the inventory, collecting marks, and it's a great time. Oh, speaking of marks, one more thing about marks, you don't ever have to pick up your marks. So you can keep on going through because the marks take, I believe it's 10 minutes for marks to despawn. And you typically get a mark every like 2 or 3 laps or something, especially with the Arty Elite Diary done. So you can keep on going through, and every time a mark spawns, they'll reset the 10-minute timer. I think it's 10 minutes. But yeah, it'll reset the timer every single time a new mark spawns. And you can keep on doing this for like the 6 hours that you're able to stay logged in for. Just make sure you don't get DC'd or anything, because that would suck if you have a stack of like 100 marks there and you lose them all. But yeah, so got a lot of hours left for 90 agility. And then we'll stop having to worry about pies, and we can get back into the prime fashionscape of this account, which is, you know, the booty shorts and the Santa hat. Something else I want to point out is that even if you lose your boost and go to like 89 or whatever it is below 90, you can still complete the course. You just can't start a new course. So as long as you're boosted when you start the course, you could keep on going all the way through and get the full like XP from doing the full course. Okay, so something I discovered more specific about losing your boost is that you can lose your boost and finish the course. However, if there are still failable obstacles and you have lost your boost, you will fail those obstacles. At least every time I've seen, and I've been back at 89, I've always failed the obstacles that are failable. Otherwise, if I do lose the boost right here, I am still able to finish the course because there are no failable obstacles right here. So let's actually wait a minute to lose the boost. Okay, so we're 89 out of 89. We can still go through this obstacle, get the experience, and we can still finish up the lap and still get the full experience from the lap as well. I'm also currently doing 1 hour of agility just to like track the XP we get. So once we finish up this hour, we're like halfway through it right now, I will show you the XP gains that we got from it, as well as the marks of grace that we're getting from it too. Okay, so it's been about 1 hour now of training here at the Arty course, and before I show you the XP rates, keep in mind that I did fail quite a bit because my agility level is so low, and because of the times I failed from like going below 90 agility as well. But yeah, here's the XP rates. It's been about 57k agility XP per hour, as well as a bit of magic XP too. And then the marks of grace that I've gotten, apparently is going to be 21 marks of grace. So it comes out to, I guess you could expect 1 every 3 minutes or so, at least for me. That's what I've been getting. And yeah, I got like 4 hours left to go until the next level. So I will see you back with the next level because I won't be doing anything else. And once we get back with the next level, we'll be able to change into our fashionscape when we're training agility from then on, because we don't have to wear prayer boosting armor. And then also, once we get this level, I want to go over the update, because today is Thursday, and today they changed the birdhouses, so I want to go over that update with you guys very quickly. and then we'll get into doing some more stuff after that. Okay, so this is the last lap we're doing now for 90 agility. I just picked up the marks. We are at 220 marks, so if you're doing this method from 89 to 90 agility, I haven't left here, so you probably expect to get around 220 marks going for that last level until 90. But yeah, let's hop down here. Last lap complete, and we're going to be moving on from agility now. It's been a long few days of agility for me. For you guys, it's been a few clips, maybe a couple of videos, but for me, it's been quite some time. But 90 agility, it's a very nice stat to have. Base 90s are starting to come in too as well. We can now do the arty course without the pies. So yeah, let's do a birdhouse run, and I want to talk about the updates. Oh yeah, also, we were able to manage to get the green cash stack back once again. So as I'm sure a lot of you have known about the birdhouse changes since they first mentioned it last week in the news post. It's now Thursday, November 22nd. So I'm not sure when you're going to be seeing this, but it is morning of the update of the birdhouse nerf. And the XP is going to remain the same, as it says here. The only difference is that you now get less nests from the birdhouses, which I don't think is that big of a deal, at least from the point where I'm at. With level 99, it said you would get 12 bird nests per run on average, and whereas now it scales based on your level. So with level 89 hunter using redwoods, it's 9.8 nests per run, and then slightly above that 99. So I'm going to assume it's like 10 nests per run at 99. So even getting 10 nests down from 12, I don't think it's that huge of a difference. Obviously, with thousands of people doing birdhouse runs, it adds up with all the people doing it. Like they say in the news post, they think the XP is fine. It's just the nests have been like OP for a while, which I agree with. As much as I always talk about how much I love birdhouse runs and whatnot, I think this is a good update. It's a necessary integrity change to the game. They also increased the quantity of hop seeds that you get when you're pickpocketing master farmers, at least the amount, but not the frequency. And you could also now use herb seeds to fill the birdhouses. I regret dropping my low tier herb seeds a long time ago. I dropped like all the guams and marintils and here everything up until Ranar. I dropped all of those, which I guess if I actually kept on picking all those up would have added up to like thousands, but not a huge deal. I think each one counts as like one hop seed, so like you'd go through a lot of them really fast. I guess it's just like a good seed sink from the game. But they didn't increase the stock from Olivia here, so if you trade Olivia, you'll see the stocks are still what they used to be before, so they didn't like increase them. I'm hoping they do at some point, because especially now that they nerfed the nests you get from birdhouse runs, it'd be nice if they could change that. I know they are adding another seed trader person in the farming guild, I believe, so hopefully that'll cut down a bit on the competition for buying these hop seeds. Also, remember, a couple of videos ago I was talking about all the free-to-play quality of life updates they were making, and look at that, cowhides now appear on top. SMH, Easyscape for free to play now. When I was a kid, we had to right click to pick up our cowhides. And then one other update that I thought was nice is right here, players may now fire their servants by talking to the chief servant and arty. It's something that threw me off when I was switching butlers a long time ago, so it's a nice, another little quality of life thing. And one last thing I want to talk about this update is this section right here called Kebos. So it says, we can confirm that the seed nests you get on Kebos will be different than the seed nests you have right now. So all the seed nests I have in the bank will be different than the ones that are going to be, ooh, genie, will be different than the ones you'll be getting from the Kebos lowlands. Once that comes out with the dragon fruit seeds, the redwood seeds, potato cactus, snape grass, all that. So right now in the bank, I have all these seed nests right here that I was saving to wait until after the update comes out. But now that won't make any difference at all, so I was actually running low on seeds for my farm run, so we're going to open up all these, and I'll be able to continue on the farm runs, and keep on getting that farming rank up there. But yeah, let's open up all these right now. Ooh, we could do like a loot from 1,057 bird nests. Let's see how it goes. Okay, this is very interesting. Before, when you did birdhouse runs, assuming you got at least one nest from a birdhouse, that first nest would always be a seed nest. And right now, you can see I collected all 4 of these birdhouses. I got nests from all of them. But one of them didn't give me a seed nest, so they changed it. So the first nest that you get from a birdhouse is not guaranteed to be a seed nest. I'm not sure if that was done on purpose. I assume it was, because I'm sure they knew what they were doing with this. That's kind of a bit annoying, but it seems that you still do frequently at least get that one seed nest. I doubt it's possible to get more than one from a birdhouse, just like it was before. But one other little change I just noticed right now. Alright, let's toss these all up in the price checker here and see what all this is worth. That's very nice. And then we got 15 spirit seeds as well. It's a shame you can't use these seeds for birdhouse runs. That'd be pretty nice. Before we wrap up, I just want to say thank you so much for all the support recently. It really means a lot, and that only motivates me even more for progressing in the game as well as making videos, so thank you. If you are enjoying the series and want to stay up to date with the progress and be notified right when videos come out, then please consider subscribing to the channel because it really does mean a lot. Alright, but that is where we're going to end it for today, so thank you again for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you again next time.